How's it going, everybody? This is Ronin47R, and today I am introducing a pilot episode of a news series that I'm trying on, and it is called The World of Tanks, News and Updates with Ronin47R. Now, this particular episode is going to be just a little bit longer than normal, just because I'm trying to lay the groundwork, so brace yourself. Here we go. I just came up with this idea because if you are like me, you have a little bit of a trouble sometimes trying to keep up with things like Twitter and the website and different things that are coming out with information of World of Tanks, and I sometimes miss things. I did, in fact, for the longest time, I didn't even know about the details, the notes that go with an update. So whether it's missing out on possible sales for premium tanks, operations, or just notes from an from an update, what I'm going to do is I'm going to occasionally, weekly, daily, I don't know, every 5 seconds, who knows. But the point is I'm going to come across this information, gather it up, sift through it, and in my news and updates episodes that I'll be regularly sharing with you if this goes well, just giving you the nitty gritty. So here we go. Folks, we're looking at the World of Tanks Xbox 360 Edition website, and as you can see, when you click on the homepage, or when it's, when you first get there, they have these little postings. That's probably not new to you at all. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I just picked this point in time to start, just because you have to pick somewhere, and I thought, what the heck, this is kind of fun. I'm going to celebrate you guys by sharing this with you. If you did not know it already, there's a thing called Community Recap, in this case it's number 8, where World of Tanks selects different entities of the fan base that contributes to the community, and they highlight them. Now in this particular case, you guys have done a great job of bringing notice to our channel. So the World of Tanks highlighted the M6A2E1. That's pretty darn cool. I'm going to go ahead and back out of this so that you can see that we're getting more towards the present. And I'm going to actually go back one more page here, because obviously I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. That's kind of crazy. So the other thing that I wanted to share with you, and I promise not to read everything to you, like I said before, a lot of important information. In this case, the update 1.9 came out on March 25th, and they entitled this, War Torn. Yes, the flashy part of it is that there are some maps that have been changed, altered, or at least added maps that contain some war-like aesthetics. Different things here, some achievements and whatnot. But I just wanted to quickly point out that when you click on things like this, the expand of the notes, you really get to see what's underneath the hood. And this is where the rubber really meets the road. This is some really valuable information, in my opinion, because it tells you everything from user interface, settings, to something that's really in your face, such as nerfs and buffs to different vehicles, to different tanks. So I'm not going to go over all that stuff with you. You can read it at your own leisure. This time, though, I just wanted to quickly, let you know about it. All right, so now we're getting a little closer to the present. Community Recap number 10. Hey there. So look at that. I don't know if you guys know of them. This is the Beard guys. And below them, we were highlighted again. So good job. I really appreciate it, you guys. The channel is nothing without you guys, and it's because of you. A little bit of what I put into it, but if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think World of Tanks would be taking much notice of my channel. So I really do appreciate it, and hopefully we can keep on doing well with this momentum. Oh, and by the way, in the future, I'm hoping to do something collaborative with these guys. They reached out and contacted me, so that's cool too. But more on that later. All right, so now we're getting a little closer to the present. You can see there's just 2 more postings. I'm not going to go into all of them deeply, just really quickly. This particular battle, they're just showing you things like they normally do. They pick a battle and they kind of thematically deliver some bonus operations. This was from Monday, March 30th through Sunday, April 5th. And I just want to point out things like, yes, there are some operational bonuses that you need to be aware of so that you are maximizing your silver and experience. That's fun. But also, too, hey, look at this, 50% gold discount on tiers 2 through 5 for the American and German vehicles, and a similar thing to the non-premiums. So you might want to check into that. Last but not least, there's a thing called Battle Hero of the Week, and looks like a person named Warspite was highlighted by World of Tanks because of their survival rate of 71.64%. That's pretty phenomenal. Pretty cool. So congratulations to them. So as you can see, that concludes our update of the news. One last tidbit though, because this is our first time being together, and I don't know if you know about this. On the right-hand side, underneath the word forum, they have the latest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 postings. And of course, the bottoms will drop off as new ones come in at the top. Hey, folks, what do you notice? It says April. I know it's spelled a little funny because there's a 1 and stuff, but it says April Duels Day Contest. Free tanks, free gold, free premium, time. Oh boy. Let's click on that. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? So you click on that, and hey, that guy looks kind of familiar, doesn't he? Hey, so we have a contest. I have a contest that I'm doing right now. And if you're wondering what the heck I'm doing with all this different font, I apologize for that. But World of Tanks is doing a trick on you and me. And if you go to the forums, which if you're not a part of the forums, I suggest you do become a part of the forums. When you post, they mess with your text. So I had to figure out what it was that they were doing so that I can attempt to get the word out, because I do have a real, not a joke, not an April Fool's Day thing. I do have an actual contest going on. And if you click here, it'll take you to the contest details. So there you go. Now you can see that we're at our website here, ronin47r.com, and there are the details for the website. I'm not going to read all this thing to you. You can read it for yourself. But basically, hey, if you're interested in free tanks, gold, and premium time, please come here. Submit, join and be a part of that contest. Instead of 1 winner, there's actually going to be 3. So plenty to go around. I'm going to go ahead and jump over one last little bit of news, and that is, news, touring, update. Let me go ahead and turn that off there. If you come to the website, if you come to the YouTube channel, make sure that you, if you don't mind, and if you want to stay in touch and up to date with everything that I'm putting out, you're going to want to go ahead and be aware that there's not only a YouTube channel and the forums and everything else that I've already shared with you, and the website, which you need to join the website as well if you want to get a weekly update email. But also too, I have a Twitter account. So every time I'm posting, I spit it out via the Twitter account as well. And look at that, 11 followers. There's plenty of room for you guys to join the party here. Jumping back over to the YouTube channel, you can see that I do have a Google Plus account. So for those of you that like Google Plus, there you go. Okay. Making everybody happy. And then, of course, there's people who like Facebook. So if you're a Facebook person and that's your preferred method, there you go. Once again, you can see that the contest has been listed here as well. So depending on which social media you like, it doesn't matter, because pretty much I've covered it all. Please make sure that you subscribe and like and follow and stalk and whatever. Do what you need to do to stay in the loop so that you don't miss out on anything, such as the contest that's going on right now. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode here. Clicking back over to this as a reminder that we do have the contest. And folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I promise that in the future, the news and updates episodes are going to be a lot more concise. This was a pilot episode, and I do appreciate your patience and understanding in the matter. As always, you guys be safe out there, and I'll catch you later.